Hello everyone and welcome back to the second part of the tutorial using the Turnitin QuickSubmit functionality. It was explained in my previous video, and now you can check it out. What can you do with the results? And once again you have all the tabs, and if you turned on the QuickSubmit option, you will also have this right here, and as you can see you have quite a lot of results here for some papers that I'll show you how to upload. So what you need to do is to click on the bar next to the percentage here, and a report on similarity will open. Now let me just put this a little bit down so you can see it. Okay, and here comes. Now this paper shows 46% of similarity, and you should take those results with quite a bit of salt, because Turnitin does not report plagiarism. Turnitin and other software reports text similarity, and you can find quite a bit similarity which is not considered as plagiarism per se. And what you can do is check out, okay, what is similar? What you want to see is a set of different colors, like in here, you know, it's from a reference 10, and this is from reference 47, and this is from reference 1, and this is from 50, and this is for 70. So you want to see a lot of different colors going on in your text, and that indicates that this author has used his or her literature, and there is not much originality, there's not much original text here, but it's all cited. As you can see, here is a citation, and here is another citation which could be derivatively, because the author names are also selected. Here is another citation. So even if this article could not be qualified as the most innovative article, there's not much ground to blame plagiarism, because the references are cited, and this sentence is from one paper, this is from another, this is from the third, this is from the fourth, fifth, and it looks also, it is cited. The sources are here, you know, you can see the names of the authors and the year, everything is referenced. So you need to check this out. Okay, this looks quite a bit suspicious, because in the reference 54 you have this reference and this reference, but you should always check first and make your judgment later. Okay, but this looks like it needs quite a checking, and so on and so on. You can see that reference text can be quite a bit of text which was identified as similar, and there are some common word constructions, some common syntax. For example, level of ICT development has. Now, nobody wants to plagiarize that. It happens to be a part of lot of, as a construction in a sentence, it happens to be a part of a lot of articles published in quite a bit of sources. And also you can check there is not significant correlation between something and something else, so nobody will plagiarize this. So you can check out this is okay. And of course in tables Pearson correlation, etc. and heading this is like, for example, this is standard heading from SPSS package. Now it shows that authors have copy pasted the results from their results from SPSS package, but it does not say the results are happening. But we have to check the reference 49 because these numbers also, we can see if that is coincidence, but these numbers are also mentioned in the reference 49. We will see which reference that is, and you need to check out the article itself. However good the Turnitin software is, it will not do your teachers or referees or editor's job instead of you. It will help you to do it. And also what you want to see is, as one of my smart colleagues says, what you want to see in reference list is like this, like rainbow colors. So all the colors here mixed up, and if references are all from the same source, that's quite an indication that something nasty has been going on here, and there's quite a ground for a plagiarism. But in this case, there's not, the references are all from different sources. And what I would do now is check the suspicious parts, like that table with the numbers. Yeah. Okay, this would probably be okay, but these two numbers are too much of a coincidence, so I would check that out. Also, what you can do a match overview by clicking on a percentage here, on the number of percentage, and now you can check out all the sources which are part of this publication. You can exclude some sources, and what you can also do, you can exclude bibliography, you can exclude quoted text, and sometimes it makes sense if usual word constructions and sentences are used, like for example ICT development or level of ICT development, that's like 5 words. Now you can rule out all the words below X number of words. For example, 4 or 5 is quite a reasonable assumption, and not many people would plagiarize 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 different words. So what? Well, let's exclude quote. All the quoted text will be considered as okay because you have quoted. Let's exclude bibliography, and let's exclude everything below 5 words and apply changes. Click here, and now it looks quite better. Now 34, and now you have to go check step by step. Now you can start from this publication because there's a 5% of similarity, and you can check what is going on here, and you can check what is going on here. And then for those publications with 1%, usually I just check, is this cited? Is this mentioned, like Xiang Hu, Yang Gong, Leung relationship between ICT and student? And I check out, well, is there a reference saying Xiang? No such reference. Is there a reference no such reference. So there's some portion of text from here, and I would like to see it cited. And then each reference by reference, you check it out, and you go from the percentage of 34, which is similarity, to the percentage of something that's usually way below 34, of what is problem, what could be plagiarized, what is not acceptable. And thank you very much for your attention. That was a quick tutorial on how to interpret results from the QuickSubmit from Turnitin. Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing. You can always download this report as a PDF for later, and you do that by clicking on this icon, looks like standard download, and you can download the current view, or you can just download digital receipt or originally submitted file without the colored indicators of text similarity. Thank you very much, and have a nice time doing your work using Turnitin software. Goodbye.